Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the Iguazu Falls National Park. The main reason I visited this place it was because the well-known Iguazu Falls, one of the biggest waterfalls in Latin America. Also, we're talking about a very unique waterfall because this one it was located between two countries, Brazil and Argentina. And likely, this was a big recommendation for a lot of tourists, travel agencies, and even relatives. First, I decided to take a plane from Lima to Sao Paulo and then another plane from Sao Paulo to Foz do Iguaçu. And this was one of the most exhausting trips I have ever done because I had to wait a lot for the second flight. Because of that, I feel completely tired when I arrived to Foz do Iguaçu. So I decided to stay at the hotel and then I will be visiting Iguazu the next day in the morning. The next day, I wake up at 6 a.m. and I took a taxi to the national park entrance, and there my long hike began. My first impression was the amount of insects and animals in that place. They were bigger and even there were very exotic. Also, we must be extremely careful with them because most of them will be very dangerous for humans. Furthermore, the height of the trees was utterly stunning. There were thousands of them, and we couldn't even see the sun, even if it was a sunny day. After a long hike, we took a boat trip to arrive to the waterfalls, and we were able to see that it was a river. But the most impressive things were the waterfalls. I've never seen such a totally beautiful waterfall in my life. It was extremely noisy because of the amount of water, and it seems very rainy because of the water drops. I took a bit of some photos, but most of them get dirty under these circumstances. However, the pictures weren't a big deal because I could finally refresh myself during this extremely boiling day. During this whole experience, I was absolutely fascinated with the landscapes. The sky was completely empty and the sunshine just made it better. Furthermore, the jungle surprised me with this natural beauty surrounded by different species and exotic trees. And to sum up, I feel completely satisfied because of this journey. I couldn't expect to watch such a magical scenario in my life. I couldn't agree more with everyone who says this experience is unique in life, and I feel very glad to take it, hoping to return someday.